Remember back in summer when they said the UK recorded its hottest temperature ever? Let's just brush aside for the moment the fact that the measurements for the hottest day ever were taken on the tarmac at Heathrow Airport. We were browbeaten for weeks about how high temperatures were an ominous harbinger of out-of-control global warming by the very same people who tell you weather isn't indicative of long-term climate trends. Apart from in the summer when it bolsters their narrative, then it is, apparently. Well, people across the UK enjoyed the hot weather because boy is that a rarity here. The Met Office was running around in a blind panic declaring a national emergency. So if high temperatures in the summer are a sure sign of global warming, what about low temperatures in winter? No, they don't count. The UK just recorded its coldest day in 12 years. Almost the entire country has been blanketed with snow, causing absolute mayhem. It's colder than a polar bear's toenails around here. Global cooling? No, that's just the weather. But wait, you said in summer the weather that we had was proof of global warming. Yeah, but that's different because... funny, isn't it, how the Just Stop Oil climate change activists, who have been causing chaos in London for months, blocking roads and gluing themselves to things, suddenly disappeared when it started snowing a bit in London. Where have they all gone? Maybe someone should check on him. Or maybe it's not good for optics when you're whining about global warming in the middle of a bone-shivering cold snap. Meanwhile, a new global Ipsos poll finds that nearly 4 in 10 people believe climate change is natural. Across 30 different countries on 5 different continents, 37% of respondents said climate change was, quote, mainly due to the kinds of natural phenomena that the Earth has experienced throughout its history, and that climate skepticism has grown by +6 points in the last 3 years. The poll was commissioned by energy company and net zero advocate EDF. They said the results were, quote, unexpected. How can they not believe us? We control all the institutions, all the transnational corporations, all the banks, the media, the entertainment industry, the lot, all of which have relentlessly pushed the message about climate change. And they still don't believe us. Just think about that for a second. After all the social engineering, all the constant bombardment of the message, there's still a huge chunk of the population who simply don't buy it. I mean, one wonders why they're so surprised. People across the West are being forced to choose between heating and eating this winter. They're suffering through a chronic cost of living crisis, which is being exacerbated by higher and higher energy bills, which in turn are exacerbated by the mad march towards net zero. Now they expect us to start paying climate reparations to third world countries too. Nope, sorry, we're not doing that, can't afford it. So yeah, don't be too shocked when people value being able to stay warm and feed themselves over some utopian feudalist agenda to empty our bank accounts and permanently reduce our standard of living. This video is sponsored by Kamikoto Japanese steel knives. Look at that beauty. Used by Michelin star chefs around the world, the knives are made with super high quality Japanese steel, using traditional techniques that date back over 800 years. This is the crappy knife I was using before, and this is the Kamikoto Japanese steel knife. Look at that, like a hot knife through butter. Faced with the Kamikoto, that carrot didn't stand a chance. That single bevel edge means Kamikoto knives can achieve an unbelievably sharp edge you just can't get with other knives. Kamikoto is truly the edgelord of the knife world. Wouldn't want to mess with that, would you? Each knife is individually inspected and comes with a lifetime guarantee. The knives come in this lavish heavy-duty ash wood box, so they make a great gift too. Each Kamikoto knife goes through a rigorous 19-step process, and you can tell just by looking at them that they're top quality. Go to kamikoto.com/anythinggoes and save up to 85% with free shipping as part of the early Black Friday sale. And get this, if you use discount code anythinggoes, they'll give you an extra $50 discount on any purchase. That's massive. The best way you can support me is by supporting my sponsor.